So now we'll see the Visual Force pages. Visual Force pages helps us to give a user interactive pages for a customer based on the demand. You can able to display multiple object information in one place, or you can also have some calculated dynamic search wheels. All you can able to provide. Like it's kind of a very much attractive pages. Like they can able to get their information so quickly. If I say I need my account name is Lakshmi One. If I want to open my Lakshmi one, what I need to do? I need to go to all accounts and I need to choose Lakshmi and I need to navigate whether it is there or not. If it is a Visual Force page, if I say that all I need a function. If I say Lakshmi, automatically all Lakshmi will be filtered out. If I provide Lakshmi one, it will filter out to one. So all combinations you will get, right? So that type of pages you can able to do from a Visual Force pages. That type of pages you can do from a Visual Force. As a basic step, what we can do. So
normal page
page layouts. Page layouts is the one you are configuring, right? Fields mapping, adding a new sections, adding a fields. Here, if I say Lakshmi Deepa, if I want to have, whenever I select heart, then only I need to select facts. I need to display facts. If I select cold, then facts should be disappeared in the field layout, which is not possible with the standard page layouts. You can able to write a validation rules, but you will not able to write hide and show type of functionality with a standard pages. Now with the Visual Force pages, all I can able to do control, like if I select rating, automatically I can display some more fields. If I display something else, I can hide some more fields. That type of things I can able to do with the Visual Force pages. So for the first thing, what we can do, you can go to My Settings. We need to enable development mode for a Visual Force page. Personal, advanced user details, edit. Here, by generally what happens, it will be disabled. Okay. Now we need to enable development mode. What I will do, I'll just say, I'll show you the differences. Accounts. So the syntax to open Apex pages in Visual Force page in a Salesforce is Apex/VF page name, VF1. Because there is no Visual Force pages which is giving an error. But if you enable development mode, what happens? If you enable development mode, if the page is not there, demo page, you'll get an option called create demo page. So if the page exists, it will open. If there is no page, it will give page create. Now you got it. Here you have a code. Visual Force code you will get here. So that you can save and you can check the output instantly. Let's say I'm saving. Refresh. So I just removed nothing is there, so it does. So we have a tags here. What we can do, we can have a component reference open. And what is the first tag we had? Apex page, right? Let's search for Apex page. Apex page. Where is page? Apex page. What and all we have? Action we had. Apex.action pages. So you can call any of the Apex class method. API version. Apply body tag. Boolean. Apply body not Visual Force. Now you have a apply HTML tag, catchy also you can enable. So all you have these type of functionality: label, language, ID, extensions, lightning style sheets, main fish. These are the names where you will be having in a show chart and all this stuff you have, right? So what you can do, you can see, right? label my first page. What and all you have here, you can able to use this within a page tag, and you can also have a sample example. Okay, so action, API version, apply body tag, all this fine. So what I can say, my first page. You don't see any difference here. You don't see any difference. But I'll show you one thing. Just randomly mention. You are not getting anything, right? Let's say I am good. Here we have a tag called rendered as PDF. We have a tag called rendered as PDF. Say. So whatever you will get, you can able to generate a PDF file just like that by using which command? Rendered. So you don't want to remember all this, but you need to remember how to use this. From where you will get, whenever you are working with Visualforce pages, which tag you are working, you need to open the tag and see the details, what and all you have. Let's say I'm just removing render as. We have some more tags like show, let's say first, how it is looking now. Now I don't need this bar. Sidebar equal to false. I don't need the top menu. Show header false. So we have all these are called to be tags. Inside tags you have methods. Those methods you can leverage so that you can adapt your page styles. Let's say I'm just repeating show header equal to false. Why it is taking home? Why it is not taking account? I wanted to style of this tab should be, let's say, what is the first thing you can do is, first thing you should have one page. You should not have duplicate page tags within the same page. And second one you can have Apex form. Here I can say ID equal to F1 title first form. It will not do anything, it just creates a form. So what is this? ID. So whatever element you are creating, ensure that you are giving a unique element names. Inside form what will come? Inside forms what it will come? Apex page block. This is a structure, okay? This is a structure, page block. ID equal to PB1. Title equal to first page block. You got it? And next one, what we have inside is sorry? This will not come. Everything will not gonna display. It's just like a identification for you, that's it. This entire page is nothing but my first page, that's it. It will not gonna display for you. Apex page block section item. Page block section. Apex page block section. ID equal to PBS1. Title equal to page block section 1. You got it? But this color is not good, right? But I wanted to say color. I wanted to see a color of opportunities. I needed this color. If I open, see what's the style of color I am getting? Something like this, right? I wanted to see this color, not that color. what we can do, we have another style called tab style. We have a tab style opportunity. We can use standard and custom object together in opportunity tab style. Okay, same. Now you can see color change. I mean, it adopts the opportunity color here. Which tab you are giving, that tab's color it will adopt. Now page block section PPUs, and what we can do, we have a syntax called dollar user dot first name. You can see batch, and what is the next name we had? User dot last name batch receipt. I mean, I'm getting the current user login details. Whoever logs in, if I log in as this user, it is coming this one. If I log in as another user, automatically this will change to that username, right? These are standard variables. These are standard variables that you will get your user information directly within the page. Clear on this? We understand the structure. First element should be page, next element should be form, page block section, right? This is what. So what we can do, we have a controllers. Generally we have a controllers. We have two types of controllers, standard controller and custom controller. Standard controller means all Salesforce objects. Salesforce objects means standard and custom objects. Standard and custom objects. Standard and custom objects. Now let me use standard control. Standard controller account. If I don't give my tab style, it takes my account. Standard controller account. So it takes account, but I wanted to see my tab style is optional. Still we can keep our tab style. Even though we are writing as an account, but we can also keep as a standard. Standard controller is Apex class that we need to write. Custom controller is the one we need to define. Apex classes. Standard controller is just an object. Standard controller is nothing but an object. That's just an object.
Standard controller. Standard controller sidebar.
ఇక్కడ చూపించాను కదా కాంపోనెంట్ రెఫరెన్సెస్. ఇక్కడ క్లిక్ చేసి నీకు ఒక లింక్ ఓపెన్ అయిందా? ఈ లింక్లోకి వెళ్ళి అపెక్స్ పేజ్ కదా రాస్తున్నాం ఇప్పుడు. అపెక్స్ పేజ్. వేర్ ఈజ్ అపెక్స్ పేజ్? అపెక్స్ పేజ్. Here you can see standard controller. Here you have controller. So this is what I told you before. The time I started my page, I just opened just because we have a tags here. Whenever you are writing at that tag, you need to observe, you need to read the document parallelly.